This is Potion Craft. I was talking about Opus Magnum on our video games chat on our work Slack, and Zoe McClatchy pointed out that I had not played Potion Craft yet, and that maybe somebody who enjoyed Opus Magnum as much as I did might like Potion Craft. I don't know a whole lot about it, so this is going to be sort of a new thing for me. So let's hit the new game button and see what happens. The story begins. You're a novice alchemist wandering the world in search of your destiny. After a long journey, you have finally found a place to ply your trade. You found an old abandoned house on the edge of town. Judging by the alchemy equipment and garden, the former owner seems to have practiced alchemy. Apparently a wizard used to live here, but the layer of dust and the condition of the house suggests that it has been empty for a long time. You decide to turn the house into a potion shop. After several days of cleaning and preparing, the shop is ready for its first customers. It's time to remember your alchemy skills and start this new life in a new town. Okay, adding ingredients to the cauldron. Potions are made from ingredients. Take 2 terrarias, these are terrarias, and 2 water blooms from your inventory and throw them into the cauldron. To move ingredients, click and hold the mouse, drag them to the cauldron, and let go. So let's stick those in there. And some of that in there. Now, oh, do I need to grab... Okay, I need to grab each one. It looks like it puts 2 in there, but no. There we go. After adding ingredients, you can stir the potion. Stirring the potion advances the potion icon down the path defined by the ingredients. Use the spoon to stir. Click and hold the mouse button and move the spoon back and forth until the potion icon... Oh, weird. Okay, it's just following a path. Heating. Okay, so now the potion icon is touching an unknown effect. To find out what the effect does, you need to add it to the current potion. To add the effect to the potion, you need to bring the water in the cauldron to a boil. Use the bellows to blow on the coals and heat the cauldron to the desired temperature. So go squish, squish, squish. There we go. Healing! You unlocked a new effect. Perfect! You've added a new effect to the potion. Healing. To finish making the potion, press Finish Potion. Finish Potion, finish. There it is. Okay, so I can tell... Okay, it's a weak potion of healing. And it's not going to give me any more information. It's like, stop screwing around. Finish the tutorial. Fine. Finish Potion. Grinding ingredients. A mortar and pestle are an alchemist's best friends. You can use a mortar and pestle to grind up practically any ingredient and unlock their potential. This helps you create the same potion using fewer ingredients. Try to create the same potion using just 1 terraria and 1 water bloom. Take terraria from your inventory, place it in the mortar, and grind it up. Okay, let's grind it up. Squish, 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 squish. Oh, that's so tactile and satisfying. And so that defined this path. Interesting. Then let's add the ground terraria to the cauldron. Blorp. And now let's grind the water bloom. Okay, so water bloom. And the water bloom is going to make it move to the right, I guess. And it will move further if I squish it up. All right. Okay, so there's some kind of analogy here. Like, there's all these effects. And I can use maybe different amounts of different ingredients to move this path in different directions. Really interesting analogy. It's almost like I've got like the periodic table here or something like that, and I'm like, or like a color wheel, and I'm like trying to find where I belong on this 2D plane. All right, so we stir, and then we move along the path the ingredients defined. I got a talent point, whatever that is. Now let's get the effect. Boosh. Excellent. You made the very same potion, but used half as many ingredients. Your first potion attempt won't always be the most optimal, so experiment and perfect it. See, that's the thing, like, if you're making a game where crafting is the game, you have to find a way for small differences in the player's choices to have big effects on the outcome. And so I was wondering, I wasn't really sure, because recipes, you think of recipes as being very sort of locked down specific series of steps. And so I was like, how are they going to make this interesting? It's like, I follow the recipe or I don't. But it looks like this is what it's like. There's sort of this open space where you can kind of explore and try to make multiple different things happen. And so you have to actually learn what the ingredients do in some abstract kind of way in order to get there. And there's just a lot of, ways to mess around. Okay, cool. So save recipe. Right, nicely done. You've saved the recipe. Now finish making the potion. Wait, did I not finish? Oh, yes. There we go. The button. I've got 2 of these now. Moving between rooms. Harry Twitch is referring to the fact that is confused that one of my ingredients was called Terraria, and they were like, "Is it related to that game?" No. So I mean, I think terrarium means a place where you like sort of a place where you grow a little ecosystem. It's like an aquarium, but for Earth, right? And so I guess Terraria, the game, is named after that. And I guess that this is probably derived from similar roots, but probably means something very different. Tandalens wants to know, do I change the settings on Twitch sometimes so that sometimes I'm streaming only at 1080p and other times I've got variable quality? No, I have no control over that. I've got no idea what causes some of my streams to be one level of quality restrictions and some another. I don't know where that comes from. People complain about it sometimes, and I don't know what to do about it. Anyway, so I'm the owner of a potion shop, and your task is not only to brew potions, but sell them. A customer has arrived. Go to the shop. How do I know that? So use the WASD keys? Oh, hello. I feel like I got something stuck in my teeth. I might be pausing to sort of like mess with it sometimes. Sorry about that. Every day, people from all over town, and even from other towns, will stop in to buy various magic potions. Your job is to brew potions in the laboratory and sell them to customers. Many potions must be brewed for a specific purpose, but it's still a good idea to keep a few of the most popular potions on hand, just in case. If a customer likes a potion, it'll be clear from their reaction. It'll be like, huh, or, oh! Hello, sir. Offer a potion for sale. Take it from your inventory, place it on the right side of the scale. Oh, he burned his tongue on some hot soup. Now he can't taste a thing, and I'm a brewer! I need to be able to check the quality of my product. My tongue is useless now. Do you have a healing tincture? Yes, I do. Boink. The amount of gold you'll receive is shown by the sell button. Click the sell button to sell the potion. Boink. There you go. This customer, let's see here. My husband's been ill for some time now. Recently, he got even worse. Now he can't even get up. He has fever and sweats. Do you have any medicine for my poor husband? Here you go. It's saying I can haggle. Okay, so I can. So if I haggle, maybe she'll pay more, but maybe she won't. Let's try it. Press haggle when the arrow is inside the golden bonus areas to improve the terms of the deal. Interesting. Hitting the bonus areas tips the scale in your favor, but missing them does the opposite. The scale will also gradually tip out of your favor once haggling begins. Oh, it is. Okay, so let's boink right there. Boink. Boink. I don't know, I'm only going for hearts. Boink. 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 So am I trying to hit all of them? This does not seem worth it. Oh, so I get to... Oh, so I hit the hands whenever I'm ready to be done. Okay, so yeah, I made one more gold coin. Pfft, I don't know if that was... Maybe that'll be more worthwhile later with more expensive potions. Okay, so now I don't have a ready-made potion available. So... Okay, so I can make the potion they need. Okay, so mice have infested her hut even though she has a cat. The cat just lies in the cabinet, so lets the mice do whatever. So we need rat poison. Okay, rat poison. So now I go over to gather ingredients. Okay, so let's get some Terraria and some Firebell. All right, go over and create the potion. The customer needs poison, which means you need to create a potion with the poison effect. You have to look for most effects on your own throughout the map, but you remember from your alchemy lessons that such a potion can be made from one Terraria and one Firebell. Okay, so let's squish it up. Squish, 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 squish. Boink. There we go. Put that in there. And now Firebell will go to the left. Okay, so instead of going to the right, which is what that other thing did, Firebell will go to the left, and this is the potion effect. The poison effect, excuse me. So I'm going to squish it up, but then do I want to stop early to be on top of that little book? Let's just go through the whole thing just in case. But yeah, I don't know if maybe I messed it up just now. Let's stir it up. Stir, 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 stir. Oh no, there is an effect right there. Let's reveal what that is by boiling it. Okay, that is poison. Interesting. Okay, so finish. And now we've got poison. Here you go. Oh, she's going to give me 12. Let's see if I can make that a little better. Haggle, haggle. Haggle, haggle, haggle. Haggle, haggle, haggle. Haggle, 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 haggle. Haggle, 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 haggle. Go! Okay, so the haggling gets harder and harder the longer you go. So you have to decide when their side is low enough that you're willing to make the trade, because eventually it's going to tilt back the other way because you're just going to suck more and more at hitting the goals. The bedroom. Once the last customer leaves the shop, you can have a rest in your bedroom. It's located above the laboratory. Go to the bedroom to end the day. Let's click on the bed. Yes, I'm sure I want to go to bed. That's the end of the tutorial. Now we just need to screw around. Okay, so I've got several different ingredients here, including wind bloom, which I haven't seen before. Let's grab some more of everything. All right, so let's grab something we haven't used before, like wind bloom. Okay, it looks like it goes that far. I don't know. Are these books what I want to be chasing? Maybe I actually just want to put it in here and stir it up and just see what's at that book. Okay, so these books, they're not actually recipes. They're just experience. So I can get there to get experience, but that's not going to actually give me anything. So let's put more wind bloom in there. Go a little higher. Oh, something really weird going on up here. I don't know what this is. So it looks like wind bloom and Terraria kind of oppose each other. Let's head to the left. Interesting, this is like an exploration game. Squish, 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 squish. There we go. And let's stir this up. Okay, we're real close. So let's just add a little bit more raw fire bloom. And now I'm here. So let's boil it. Boil, 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 boil. And now we've got a light potion. Okay. So I guess we'll finish the potion and save that recipe. Though, now the question is, can I get there faster once I know what I'm doing? So let's, instead of putting so much wind bloom in there, let's squish up all this wind bloom. By the way, the animations here, all of these are like 2D animations that feel like they're responding to my motions. That's kind of a neat and challenging thing to do here. So let's squish that up. And then put one in raw. And then we can... So you love to have those little chunks of fire bloom, right? There we go. So now we've got... Let's save that recipe and... Oh, wait, I just took it. Whoa, I've got it like it's an ingredient now? Could I put a light potion in another potion? I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so now I've got this potion. This one is the less good one. I wonder, can I destroy it? Can I get rid of this recipe? That's how I turn the page. There we go, right there. I can move my little tabs around. There could be so much control over this. All right. Well, I would like to have this in the store. There we go. Okay. Well, let's explore directly to the left here. So let's squish, 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 squish. And then drop that in. And okay, I just picked up a bunch of experience. Let's go that direction again. Squish, 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 squish. All right. Drop that in. Stir, 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 stir. I guess, is this experience that I'm grabbing? There's some kind of effect all the way over here. I'm nervous about using so much fire bloom. I should really start using some other ingredient. But I feel like I'm getting close to something here. So I wonder if I can stop short if I want to. Like, can I just stop stirring right now? Boil it. And now I've got a fire effect. Okay, let's save that recipe. Finish the potion. I guess we should go to the right now. So water bloom. So what do you bet there's a water potion over here? Now, what exactly is a water potion? It feels like there's probably an easier way to get a water potion, which is just to have water. Okay. Oh, so I can't just... I'm assuming that getting into the bone zone is probably bad. So I wonder if that means I should move downward slightly with just a little bit, actually just a little bit of raw terraria, and then go to the right again with some water bloom. Oh, this feels so good. It just, on a tactile level, this feels really nice. Then stir that. Oh, we're getting real close now. Just a little bit of that raw. And then squish, squish, squish. Poof. It's a frost effect. Okay, so it's not a water potion. I don't know why it's counting down my recipes here. Maybe it's just this. There's a list of possible things I could make with the ingredients I have at my disposal. Anyway, let's finish the potion. Ooh. I just made I made a potion with a tier 2? Oh yeah, it's Frost 2. Wait, well, where's Frost 1? What makes it Frost 1 versus Frost 2? Now, I was a little bit closer to the target. Could that be what caused it? Let's see. Let's see if I can get a little closer to the poison effect. So that feels close. And then let's put that in. And then we want to go left. So squish it up. Put this in. And that will get me close, but not quite on top of it. So what happens if I just add a little bit more? There's a 2 on there. So I boil it. And now I've got just not a weak poison. I've got a proper poison. So how does it record that recipe? Because I did some very specific things. It's not just let's put these ingredients in there. It's put these ingredients in there and then stir them just right. So there's a little bit more to this than the recipe can even really describe. Okay, so I don't know what to do with this sulfur shelf yet. It doesn't seem like it's going anywhere important. So is there a way for me to, like, these little bits of experience down here seem like they'll be hard to get, because I guess actually if I just went down one step and then went left, squish, 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 then I could get them. And, okay, but I don't see a dotted line going in this direction, and so maybe there's nothing over here that's worthwhile. Now, can I combine effects? I don't have you know what? I don't have enough Firebell to combine effects. Let's squish up some more Firebell. And now, one question: I'm not sure if, like, making a stronger potion is always going to be better. If some people just can't pay a lot, it might be wasteful for me to give them strong versions of potions, because I might be able to get more money from someone who demands that level of quality. Okay, let's go over here. Okay. We're getting unstable. Look at that. We're in the bone zone. Okay, so let's put some wind bloom in here and try to get over to the fire zone. This is going to be a very inefficiently made potion. Yeah, so we're fire 1. Now, if we just add a little bit of the water stuff and steer... 3! Yes! Whoa, we've got a strong fire potion now. 3 levels of fire. I'm not saving that recipe. That recipe was garbage. But, so I can see now, though, why I might want to save a recipe like that. Because the weird route that I took... Actually, I will save it. The weird route that I took might actually have been the only way to get that precise. Now, I just ran out of saved recipes. Does that mean that I only get this number of tabs? And so, like, I probably don't need to bother remembering how to make a weak potion of fire. Or a weak potion of healing. That's just... It's obvious how to do that. It's the stronger potions that are going to be tough to remember, especially when I get them really ridiculously strong. So I'll save those spots. So now... I wonder if I can get the healing to be a little bit better. I'm not sure exactly what to do to make that happen. We need to... So Terraria will get me down a little ways. Okay, so it looks like Water Bloom is pretty precise at getting me where I need to be. That direction. But then I think the Terraria doesn't quite get me there. Like I get almost all the way down and then I'm just shy. But if I add just a little bit more Terraria, I might be able to actually get a stronger healing potion. Let's see. Stir, but then let's carefully stir. 1, 2. Oh. No. Okay, but. Okay, I probably went too far. Like, I could add a little bit of Wind Bloom. And then... Oh, but I still have to finish... I have to finish the path I took with the previous thing I added. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I'm making a disaster out of this. Let's just get... Yeah, so 2 is the best I think I can do. I would need to find a different set of paths that could actually line me up perfectly to make a potion of healing. I did not expect this to be this interesting. Okay, so you know what? I've got no idea. Oh, this is more water, I think. Oh yeah, so B Downs was asking me what this third cup is. I think this is adding water. So I can dilute the potion. Why would I do that? Why would I dilute it? Maybe I'll learn more later. Okay. Whoa, okay, the Alchemist path. So it's telling me a bunch of stuff that I need to do. Buy something from a merchant? That's a thing. Learn a new talent? That's a thing. There's a basement? Okay. We've made a bunch of stuff. Let's go and see about selling them. Okay. Alchemist, give me a healing potion. A bandit shot me through the shoulder with an arrow yesterday. The wound is serious, but I can't lie around for a whole month. Okay, so he doesn't say he won't, or she, I can't tell, won't pay a lot, which means, yeah, they might pay more. Haggle. There, 19. Sell it for 19. What would you like? Oh, they need to poison a bunch of beetles. Okay, well, here's our lovely poison. Oh, let's haggle. Boink. 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 Get haggled! All right. Sell for 25. What about you? Don't feel so good. A troubled gut. I mean, I guess maybe he wants healing? I could see healing being what he wants. Let's go make him a healing potion then. We got a custom request. So yeah, so again, I think that... Actually, now that I think about it, the fact that I perfectly lined up Water Bloom might actually have been a problem. Like, I wonder... Because by the time I got down, I was a little bit to the left, I think I remember last time. And by the time I got all the way over, I was down. So I need to be further to the right. So let's Let's try to make a better healing potion by just adding a tiny amount. Actually, okay, so I put this in here and I stir it. So what happens if I... Yeah, I don't think I can just stop stirring and then move on to another step, right? Okay, so squish this up. What if I stop just shy? What happens there? Drop it in. Okay, if during the mixing phase I stop just shy, then I'll only go that far. So, yeah, this is not going to be a good healing potion, but it doesn't seem like he needs a really serious one. So, we got healing potion 2. That's good. I think I'm learning more about what I can do now, though. All right, so let's go back. Here is your custom healing potion. Boink. Let's haggle. 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 Oh, this person's hard to haggle with. Haggle. Oh. No. I'm failing so badly. You know what? This is not going... They are a good haggler. Holy crap. Okay, that's it. There we go. I got a worse... got a worse deal. So there's the Herbalist. Yes, show me your goods, Herbalist. All right, so I do run out of this pretty fast. I don't have any access to Tangleweed. Tangleweed does weird stuff. Okay, I got 300 gold. So I guess this is saying this is a good price for Terraria. Normal price for Tangleweed. Let's get some Tangleweed. And some extra Terraria wouldn't be bad. Okay, 92. Let's haggle. Oh, this person's a pro. I don't know if I can do it. One more. Deal! 74. There we go. Do you sell anything besides herbs? I only sell what I know about. Flowers, herbs, roots, and various berries and fruit. You can buy other things from other merchants. Okay, let's be done with you. Oh, who are you people? They need a fast-acting poison. A strong and fast-acting poison. I don't think I've got enough Firebell actually to make a new kind of poison. So I know. I'm sorry. You have to leave. An ice elemental wants a fire potion, huh? Let's get rid of our weaker potion. Haggle. And haggle, 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 haggle. Haggle, haggle, haggle. Haggle, 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 haggle. Yes! Sell for 20. What about you? What a coincidence. Command me to fight an intimate... Oh, so they need a potion of frost. Doink. Let's haggle. And... haggle, haggle, haggle. Haggle, haggle, haggle. Haggle, haggle, haggle. I'm sure what I'm doing here isn't annoying. Haggle, 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 go! 30 bucks. All right, that's all the people. Now let's check out the basement. What is the basement? This alchemy machine is badly damaged. Find a merchant who can sell you parts for a new alchemy machine. So this is like an even more complicated way to do my work? Okay. Let's go up to bed, I guess. Go to sleep. And time passes. All right. So how are we doing goal-wise here? Learn a new talent. Is that up here? Level 6. Talent points. So what is this? Additional bonuses appear on the alchemy map. They give experience. They're updated every day. Okay. Visibility radius. Oh, so I can explore better. So I got 5 talent points. Okay, so trading helps my initial prices, and haggling affects the minigame. All right. Well, let's definitely get better at this. Okay, let's grab one of each to see how it increases. But then... let's do this one. All right, so now we've got talents. What's left? Popularity level 2. What is my popularity level? That's my reputation. Nobody knows anything. So, increase your popularity by selling potions. Higher quality potions give you more popularity. Haggling lowers the amount of popularity gain. Oh, interesting. Okay, so if I haggle too much, people don't like me. So if I want this to go up, I have to just sell things at flat prices sometimes. Okay. Let's grab some of this stuff. So nobody wants my stupid light potion. That's totally fine. Whatever. All right, so up and to the right. That is a direction I have not yet gone. So let's try some Wind Bloom. Oh, can I squish up the Wind Bloom and the Water Bloom together? Or no, I just replaced the Wind Bloom. Okay. Now, is this going to get me into the Bone Zone? I don't know what the Bone Zone is for. I assumed it could ruin my potions. Let's see what happens if I try to pass through the Bone Zone. Bone Zone. Oh! Oh! Oh. I wonder if water will help with that. So the Bone Zone just destroyed me. So let's try going... Wait, why did I just... Ugh. Can I do anything about that? I'm just wasting Wind Bloom. Okay, whatever. Let's just do it again. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's get some Water Bloom. This time we'll avoid the Bone Zone. Let me see what happens, if anything, if I, like, add water. Oh, okay. So water pulls me back in the direction of the central starting point. So if my problem with a particular thing is I'm just a little bit further away from the starting point, that can bring me back. Okay, so let's squish, squish, squish. But let's bring this just high enough. Looks like there's a whirlpool up there. I'm nervous about that. Okay, let's get this just high enough to get me in striking distance there. And then this. Okay, I'm going to be a little bit up and to the right, but maybe that's fine. Maybe I can dilute my way out of that problem. So let's go a little bit too far, like that. Stir my way over there, and then let's try diluting. Yes! Right there. I don't even know what I'm doing, but whatever it is going to be amazing. A mana potion. Okay. Save recipe. I probably don't need to save the recipe, but I want to know what that recipe looks like. Okay, brew this recipe. So when I save a recipe, does that mean that I can just hit the button and do it again? Let's quickly... Oh, did I already save the potion? I did. Okay, cool. Let's see. What happens if I hit brew this recipe again? Okay, so saving recipe means I don't have to... It doesn't tell me the step. Oh, it does. Oh, it does tell me the steps. So I can replicate it in person if I want to. I hadn't actually read this part of it. I was looking over here last time. Over here, it does actually tell me what I need to do. But I actually did a stupid thing by just dropping in 2 Wind Blooms the way I did. But I think that it still works. Oh, but I'm wasting Wind Bloom. No. That's not good. No, this recipe's garbage. Absolute garbage. Let's do the real version. Where I only I think I only need... I should only need 2 Wind Blooms to do this. Not as many as I did before. So squish that up. Drop it in. And then we'll go right with the Water Bloom. Boink, 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 boink. Drop that in. And then more Wind Bloom. But we're going to stop just shy. Squish it up and then start. I think that's where I want to be. Drop that in. And then we want to go right again. And so I carefully watch where this takes me and make sure that I stop when I'm like 45 degrees Oh, that might be a little too much. Well, hopefully that's fine. Okay, let's stir this up. Stir, 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 stir. And now we're at 2, but then I can dilute just slightly. Boink! There we go. Heat, heat, heat. Strong mana potion. Save that recipe. That's what I wanted. Okay, cool. B-Downs wonder if I can put things in the water. I doubt it. Yeah, I doubt it. I am interested in seeing, like, what... Yeah, can I do a strong healing potion now that I understand this better? So I think I would need to go a little bit too far down. Oh, wait a minute. No, okay, I've already kind of screwed it up a little bit. So each time you add a dose of an ingredient, there's a certain minimum amount of movement that it causes. So I can't go now. I can't just go a touch further. I would need to half mush 2 doses. This is requiring so much precision. Okay. But maybe if I stir it a little less on the way over, maybe that will still be fine. Okay, so let's go down again. So now, no point in squishing it up. Let's just... So now what happens? So I think I can't... No, what happens if I start diluting now? Oh, look at this. Okay, I can keep stirring. And I think it might actually get me where I want. Yes! Okay, this is like making charcoal in a tale in the desert. It's like so sensitive to each little thing I do. Save recipe, finish potion. Okay, so I don't need to save any recipes that are not strong as far as I'm concerned now. So, Potion of Frost, goodbye. Weak Potion of Light, screw you. Potion of Poisoning, whatever. Strong Potion of Fire, you get to stay. Though I think I actually did. I think I did kind of a wasteful version of fire. Let's kill that one too, because I understand so much better now how to do this right. I'd much rather figure out fire again from scratch. All right, so where was fire? Fire's over here. It's just on a slight incline. Oh, Quintarius points out, what about customers that can't afford strong potions? Thing is, I feel like I'm confident that I could brew a weak potion now with my eyes closed. It's the people who need strong potions that I feel like I need to save the recipes for. Because getting it right is so hard the first time. Saving the recipe lets me repeat the same potion without having to get it right and extremely precisely by hand every time. So, oh hey, Mama Bear Psych showed up, and she wants to see this too. Okay, so let's see if we can do the most efficient version of a fire potion that we can. Okay, so this is going to need to go up a little bit. Oh yeah, and I also want to make sure... Okay, so it's going to need to go... So we need to take it up. Okay, so Wind Bloom will take it up and slightly to the right. So actually... Oh, so I do... Maybe I do want... Okay, I do want to put 3 full mashed up doses of Fire Bloom in here. Because then, when I add the Wind Bloom, it will pull it back slightly. Okay, no, I took it a little bit too far. I should have stopped just shy of that. But I might be able to dilute my way out of this. So let's just add some Wind Bloom too. Let's start stirring. Stir, 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 stir. Let's be careful. And so we're going to be slightly to the left of strong, but we can probably dilute our way out of it from here. So let's add a little bit of water. There. There's our fire potion. Save recipe. Finish potion. Okay. I think that's enough research for today. So let's go and try to sell some stuff. Nobody's been asking me for potions of light, and I'm kind of sad. So the one thing we have not been doing is exploring what else is out on that map. We've just been trying to learn how to get better at making the potions we have access to. So we'll want to do some more exploring a little bit later. But greetings, I recently went fishing in a lake, blah, 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 blah. Oh, so this guy wants healing, huh? I've got a strong potion of healing. That doesn't feel... Now, I don't know. Are people going to ask me for, like, particularly strong potions? Or is the strength of the potion not really about the needs of the person, but rather about my reputation? Because I can just give him the strong potion and then sell. And now I have become more popular because I didn't haggle with the dude. So, okay. Good job! You completed the chapter. With each new chapter, new visitors, order types, potion bases, merchants, and purchasable items appear. Continue to complete the goals in the Alchemist path to unlock the full potential of your alchemy equipment and learn all the secrets of the trade. Alright. So this guy... Let's see here. Okay, so this guy needs some fire. So I have to actually read the person's needs in detail to figure out what it is they actually need. So I wash, cook, blah, blah, blah. My feet are covered in calluses and corns. Maybe you have a remedy for them. Okay, so they're looking for a remedy. So I don't have a healing potion in stock right now. But do I have the ingredients to make my strong potion? So this is going to cost me 2 terraria and a water bloom. But I think that's not actually more. Okay, yeah, so when I brew a strong potion, generally, I'm not using up more ingredients than I would use. It's just more about, like, how deftly I brew the ingredients. So, yeah, because I had been thinking, okay, I might want to just only give weak potions to people who don't need strong potions because it would cost me more to create the strong potions. But that's not true. It just takes more skill. It doesn't actually take more ingredients unless I do something weird. So, yeah, let's just brew them another healing potion. Doesn't cost me any more for it to be a strong one, and sell it. Okay, so he's a shroomer. Let's see here. What kind of shroom? Oh, wow. All right, so give me a good price on the brown mushrooms. So let's do that. I don't know what I necessarily... Okay, so they follow this weird circuitous path to go down that maybe will be valuable for picking up experience? Maybe there'll be, like, weird little details of the path that will make it easier for me to grab some advanced stuff. And then I feel like I want to have some of these other things just for reference, just so I'm aware of what they can do. I'm paying a lot, though. I'm going to haggle with this guy. Haggle, 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 haggle. So are we, like, talking about ladies and books and ladies and, like, beer and stuff? And sausages? Okay, so I was able to afford... So that was a big purchase. That's worth haggling for the bigger purchases. Hello, what do you need? A very strange guest. Oh, he demands light. Yes. Now, I don't have strong light potions. 3 robbers attacked me yesterday. They wanted my money. Okay, now this person needs healing, so let's brew this recipe. Here you go. Have some healing. Ta-da. Oh, my popularity level is 3 now. Holy crap. Let's see here. Poison? Oh, you know what? I never actually... Oh, yeah, I'm low on Fire Bell. Hold on. Now, what ways do I have to get to the poison effect? It's down here. Fire Bell is one way. But I could maybe hook it with some Sulfur Shelf. What the heck is this? Okay. So yeah, looks like going left. Fire Bell is all I've got. And I can't get all the way to strong with just one Fire Bell. Is it worth using some of my last Fire Bell to get close? I think maybe it is. Let's... Okay, yeah, so this is going to... Oh, wait, crap. I'm going too far. Let's just drop it in like that. And then let's go down with Terraria. And that gets me... Actually, it gets me real close. I'm going to want to customize it more with the next dose. So let's do that. And then... Okay, so that's going to get me into a weird position. Let's get... But if we can get to the southwest of it, then I can dilute my way out of that. So let's stir this up. And then dilute. So diluting a lot makes me feel like I'm being wasteful with ingredients. But yeah, so now we've got some really deadly poison. It's not the most efficient thing, but we're going to save it anyway. Alright, I can't make another one of those. I don't think I've got enough Fire Bloom. Wait, why would a witch need poison? Should I ask this? Okay, great, whatever. Let's give you some poison. Sure. Okay, so that was a case where making a strong poison did actually cost me more ingredients. Because I could have spent less ingredients just to get close. But getting... Yeah, it's like getting close but not quite there is the cheap way to do it. Sometimes the way to get it strong is to overdo it and then pull back. And so that's expensive. That does make some of my stronger recipes expensive. Unless I can find ingredients that maybe just get a little bit further or have exactly the right shape to their paths. I don't know. This has been a productive day, though. I feel like we've learned a lot. We've leveled up. What are we trying to do next? Ooh. So we're now on Chapter 2. We've already done a bunch of Chapter 2 stuff. Create a potion with 2 different effects. Lightning, explosion, fast growth, and sleep. And then this. Oh, an effect Tier 3. They weren't expecting me to do Tier 3 till here, but ha-ha. I'm just too talented an alchemist. All right, so we've got some goals for tomorrow. Let's go to bed for now. And let's wrap up this episode. So I want to keep playing this. I've got a little bit of time to take it further, but I think we've probably done about a video's worth of stuff here. So if you want to subscribe to my channel and see the next episode, you can. I'm going to stick it right there, a link, and a link to something else right here. But yeah, I'm definitely going to keep trying to figure out how to play this game better and better.